I'm just gonna assume most of y'all watching this have at least some interest in art because this is an animation channel, so you're definitely well versed in the struggles of being an artist. Also, I know literally everyone and their mother has made this video, but I have no excuse. I just wanted to join the bandwagon. Problem number 1. Expensive art supplies. Do you ever see a really beautiful piece of art and see what supplies they use, only to cry because everything is so expensive? Listen, I'm well aware art supplies don't make you a more talented artist, and you can just as well improve using pencil and paper, but I'm not gonna lie, I get a rush every time I bust out my Copics to do a drawing. I don't really understand why supplies are so expensive, because the average artist does not make a ton of money, so it's really a losing battle. But you best believe I would sell a kidney for the entire Copic collection. It is so worth it. Problem number 2. Art thieves. God, this has got to be the most obnoxious thing anyone can ever do. I cannot tell you the amount of times I've had my art stolen, reposted, or traced. I don't even understand what compels people to do this. Do you just wake up that morning and decide to be Satan reincarnate? I'm not talking about people who repost my art and credit me. I like that because it's free promotion, but those jerks who take my art and go, hee hee, look what I drew, can choke. I don't even care. Problem number 3. Art block. I know this was a bit controversial a while ago, but in my opinion, all artist block really is a lack of inspiration. And it sucks. One time I was sitting in church and I was trying to draw while listening to the sermon. I cannot even describe the sheer amount of anger that started to build up inside of me as I was trying to draw. Apparently my brain decided to be stupid that day because everything I drew looked like a blind monkey with no arms drew it. I was so mad. Like no one could even talk to me because it put me in such a horrible mood. So, where do you want to go? If you talk again, I will kill everyone in this room and myself. Are you okay? I'm fine! Problem number 4. Back problems. I have seen literally no one ever mention this issue, and let me tell you, it is an issue. I usually draw at my desk on my tablet, and I lean in, and after an hour or so, my back starts to hurt. Bad. I always try to have good posture when I draw, but then I'm physically too far away from the tablet to see or draw anything correctly, so I have to sit in this back-breakingly position. I don't know, maybe I'm just secretly 100 years old and this is only a me issue, but I have to take frequent breaks in order to get my poor back a rest. Problem number 5. Drawing on the wrong layer. This problem is geared towards digital artists. It's complete and utter despair when you spend forever on clean line art and discovered you did it all in the sketch layer. And yes, I know there's a layer lock button, but I'm too lazy to push it. Problem number 6. Ink stains all over your hands. I usually don't see this as a bad thing, to be honest, but some people definitely get annoyed when their hands are covered in ink from markers or something. It's not intentional, but my hands are usually gay pride rainbow colored after I use markers. Problem number 7. Jank anatomy! Problem number 8. When people tell you that art is easy. God, this is the worst. People have this strange misconception that art is this easy thing that lazy people do, but I dare you to spend over 60 hours on an animation and try to tell me it's easy. There's so many things you have to pay attention to in art, like color theory, anatomy, and composition to name a few. Getting better at art requires studying. You know, that thing everyone's too lazy to do in school. It's not just fun, easy times. Okay, I'm done complaining now. There's definitely a lot I didn't mention, so list off any artist problems you have in the comments below. This video is a safe space for all your gripes and vitriol.